Life often tests us with loss, but sometimes what we lose returns in a way we could never imagine. This is the story of a poor girl and her only coin. In a small village lived a poor girl. She had only one coin, the last bit of money she owned. She held it tightly in her palm, thinking of how she might buy bread to eat. As she crossed a wooden bridge, she leaned over the railing to look at the flowing river. In that moment, the coin slipped from her hand and fell into the water below. The girl cried, "That was all I had. My only hope is gone." She sat by the bridge, tears rolling down her face. Hours later, a fisherman passed by. He noticed the girl's sadness and asked, "Why are you crying, child?" She explained about her lost coin. The fisherman smiled and handed her 2 fish he had just caught from the very spot where her coin had fallen. "Take these, maybe they'll help you." When the girl opened one fish to cook it, she froze. Inside its belly was not only her coin, but a shining pearl. What she thought was a cruel loss turned into a blessing far greater than she ever imagined. Life is like that river. Sometimes it takes something away, leaving us in tears, but what we don't see is that it might be preparing to return something even more valuable. The girl's lost coin brought her not just money, but hope, faith, and a reminder that loss is not always the end. So the next time you lose something, an opportunity, a dream, or even hope, remember the story of the dropped coin. What feels like loss may be life's way of gifting you something greater. Trust the process.